Welcome back to another video. I don't know why I have to say that every video, but I just filmed yesterday. I filmed 2 videos yesterday. I'm kind of on a cooking grind. I wanted to show you guys this recipe though because I love it and it's easy and low calorie, high protein because you know, you always got to get that protein in and everyone wants to eat more. But first off, I'm starting off with my Ninja Creamy. So this is what I put in Select Protein, Gourmet Vanilla, Fairlife, and then this. I do 300 milligrams, or 300 grams of Fairlife. Then a scoop of the protein powder. Then a good amount of that zero sugar pudding mix. Then stir it all up, and then it's ready to freeze. I also have to go to Aldi to pick up a little bit of groceries for tonight's dinner, so let's go do that. Made it back, nice quick trip to Aldi. Literally got 4 things, and then I got 1 thing from the little pod store on campus. Had to get some mozzarella cheese, cottage cheese, you know, low fat, and then some low fat Greek yogurt. And then I had to get some zero sugar Pepsi, just for, you know, me. So you're probably wondering, I don't know if I specified this before in the video, but we're making a chicken crust pizza. So you're gonna need this chicken breast in a can, or just chicken breast in general. You just gotta shred it up. But I like to use the can because it's just easier, but we're gonna make a crust with that, and then it cuts down the calories in half and adds I think 66 grams of protein. So for the crust, you're gonna need cheese. I'm gonna use mozzarella, but you can also use Parmesan. 1 egg or egg whites, the equivalent of 1 egg, by 50 grams of egg whites. And then I just said the chicken. And first step, drain the chicken. You're gonna wanna make sure that you get as much moisture out of there as possible because, oh, I dropped some. But you want the crust to be crunchy, so you don't want any of that extra moisture. Then you're gonna get a bowl, and you're gonna wanna put all those ingredients in there. I weighed out my cheese because I like to count my calories, but I did 20 grams of mozzarella, but add the cheese, and then crack that egg in there. And then you could not use your hands, but I like to just go in there with the hands. You're gonna have to mush it up eventually, so your chicken should look like this, or your dough, I guess. It's gonna be dough once it's all stirred in. One thing that you should do that I forgot to do is preheat the oven. I'm going to do 425, and when we get there, I'm going to put it in for about 15 minutes. It may vary on oven though. Yeah, you gotta kind of test it yourself. Then you got some seasonings. I'm just using parsley, oregano, and garlic powder. While you're waiting for your oven to preheat, line your pizza sheet. You could do any oven-safe pan, pot, or whatever. I'm using a pizza stone. Just line it with parchment paper, and then once it's done preheating, we'll put this on here. While your oven's preheating, make sure that you put your dough out, or your chicken crust, onto the, you want to lay it thin. Make sure that it's pretty even so it gets an even cook all the way through. Put it in for 15 minutes. This will help it crisp up so it has that, again, it's not just chickeny gross. Once the 15 minutes are up, You're gonna wanna check to make sure it's crispy, and if it is, take it out. It should look something like this. Then you can get to your toppings. I'm topping mine with black olives, turkey pepperoni. Turkey pepperoni is so much better. It is way higher in calories, less fat, so it's just way better. I don't know, it tastes the exact same. More of that mozzarella and then some of this Prego. It doesn't matter what kind of marinara sauce. I mean, now you're just kind of cooking your own pizza, so whatever toppings you want to do. I'm gonna start with half a cup. We'll see if that's as much as I want. Then I'm gonna go in with some black olives underneath, just because I love black olives so much. And then we're gonna take that mozzarella and those pepperoni. And then I'm gonna go in with a couple more black olives, just to make it look more full. Then once you got your pizza the way you want it, I'm gonna put it back in the oven. And this part, I honestly don't know any time. I just check it periodically. I'd say 10 minutes and it should be good. So once your pizza is cooked to perfection, it should look something like this. And you can just let it rest and cook or cut up and enjoy. Then you can set yourself up a nice little dinner. I also have a tiny little bit of red pepper flakes left, so you could also add that if you want to. So I'm about, well, actually there's only 30 minutes left of my movie, but I really wanted a brownie and some ice cream, and I ran out of calories for the day, really. So, I mean, like, I have a little bit of calories left, but I don't have enough left in the day for a full brownie. So we got the Ninja Creamy, gotta make that. But then I'm going to be making a brownie out of this protein and some oat flour. Ended the night off strong. Got the brownie and the ice cream. I ended up being 18 grams of oat flour and 25 grams of that protein powder. And this is, I showed you guys this earlier. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.